I myself, Nizamuddin Sheikh, lecturer, Bangur Nagar Degree College, Dandeli. Miss Maitra Gangai, lecturer, Bangur Nagar Degree College, Dandeli. Today we are performing the experiment of estimation of copper in copper sulfate. The chemicals required for this experiment is copper sulfate solution, which is given N/20 sodium thiosulfate solution, 10% sodium carbonate solution, 10% potassium iodide solution, acetic acid and starch indicator. The reactions are as follows: copper sulfate plus potassium iodide gives 2CuI plus I2 plus 2K2SO4. I2 liberated is titrated with sodium thiosulfate and forms sodium iodide and sodium tetrathionate. This reaction is an iodometric titrations. Preparation of standard N/20 sodium thiosulfate solution. 3.102 grams. Preparation of standard N/20 sodium thiosulfate solution. 3.1020 grams of sodium thiosulfate dissolved in 250 ml of distilled water corresponds to N/20 sodium thiosulfate solution. Second, preparation of 0.5 N copper sulfate solution. 125 grams of copper sulfate solution dissolved in 1000 cc of distilled water. The apparatus required for this experiment is burette stand, burette, pipette, conical flask and test tube. The stock solution of copper sulfate is taken in a 250 ml volumetric flask. Now this solution is diluted with distilled water in a 250 ml volumetric flask and made it up to the mark. Now the solution is solution of copper sulfate. Now the solution of copper sulfate is exactly up to the mark and the solution is made homogeneous. Now pipette out the diluted. Now pipette out 25 ml of the diluted copper sulfate solution into a clean 250 ml conical flask. Now the last drops of the copper sulfate which is present in the pipette is tapped at the bottom of the conical flask to remove the drops of copper sulfate present in the pipette. The copper sulfate solution is prepared in concentrated H2SO4, therefore the solution is acidic in nature. Now add dropwise 10% sodium carbonate solution to copper sulfate. Add dropwise 10% sodium carbonate solution to copper sulfate to neutralize the solution which is acidic in nature. A faint precipitate is obtained. Now add acetic acid dropwise to dissolve the faint precipitate. This ensures that the solution is neutral. Add 10% of 1 test tube full of Ki solution. Here iodine is converted into iodide. So therefore this is an iodometric titration. The concentration of copper sulfate goes on decreasing, in which Cu plus 2 is converted to Cu plus 1. Liberated iodine is titrated with standard 0.05 N sodium thiosulfate solution filled in the burette. Sodium thiosulfate is used as a good reducing agent. It reduces iodine to iodide, I2 to I minus. Now starch is added. The concentration of iodine goes on decreasing on adding starch. It turns to pale blue. The pale blue color is visible where iodine concentration is 2 into 10 to the power minus 5 and iodide concentration is greater than 4 into 10 to the power minus 4 at 20 degrees centigrade. Precaution is taken that addition of sodium thiosulfate is dropwise till the blue color of the solution changes to colorless, which is end point. This is end point. The blue color changes to colorless, which is end point. The calculation part is the amount of copper present in 25 ml of diluted solution is equal to burette reading into normality into conversion factor. Conversion factor is corresponds to atomic weight of copper divided by 1000, which corresponds to 0.06354 per cc. So burette reading into normality 0.05 into conversion factor 0.06354 grams. Amount of copper present in 250 ml of diluted solution is converted into 10 and gives the amount of copper present in grams. Thank you for watching this video.